aunties, uncles, and everyone in between. It is early, super early, and I have come on with this angel. I always say like special things about all my babies because all my purchases, I always say this too, but they were very intentional. So, because of that, there's a meaning behind each baby. Um, I collect with a purpose. I do everything with a purpose right now. I'm in my purpose era, y'all, I guess. I don't know. But um very sentimental baby for several reasons. Um Starting with the kit, the sculpt. She's a Cassie Brace baby. She's Ruby. Duh. Y'all know I love me some Cassie. That's my girl. But yeah, so that's one reason. The second reason um, is she was painted by a artist that I've gotten to meet in person and know personally. And y'all, it's always a blessing and it's always a fun thing when you're able to meet the creators of these sculpts or the baby that you have in your collection. I feel like it's always an honor um, to meet people with those type of gifts. I enjoy having, excuse me, artists as friends and also just, picking their brains. Um, this artist is so innovative though. Sandra Stanley, she rarely, now, I mean, it would have to be like super occasion for her to paint vinyl, but she definitely is into silicone big time now. And I just see the growth and the development throughout the years. I've been, excuse me, I've been watching her closely, of course, and she's phenomenal. She really is. She took a chance, I want to say, with me because she wasn't painting, um, black babies when I first was introduced to her, and I got two of her first black babies, and I mean that's an honor to me. That's something that I'll always cherish, and y'all know I'm a very rare seller of my babies anyway, so they'll always be here. No, this is not one of her first black babies that she painted. But this baby is still sentimental nevertheless. And the very last reason why this baby, look at the sun coming out, y'all. Yeah, you see it on my arm too. I'm actually going to, I'm going off on a tangent, but I'm actually headed out for the day. It's still super early and I'm going hiking. I'm going on a trail. I need to ground, to be one with the, with the earth and, just clear my mind. It's been a rough week and I just want to reset, recharge, and regroup. So, the very last reason why this baby is so special is because she came from one of my Dolly besties, Penny, over at Life Life and Collectibles. Um, yeah, so that's another reason why she probably won't ever go anywhere. I've completely fell in love with this bean, and she's amazing. And her name is Kasiri, you guys. That's the name that I gave her, but she is the Ruby Kit. And she has been in these turtle PJs for quite some time. So we're going to get her out of those today. Another disclaimer, y'all forgive my nails. I do plan on getting my nails done this weekend. So we're going to get started on getting her dressed. I'm thinking and debating on if I want to take a baby out with me when I go for this hike. Y'all, and excuse my voice. Like I said, it's still early, and I definitely just woke up and, did a couple of things when I rolled out of bed. But I still have that morning, that morning sound. So I'm going to put this adorable mud pie outfit on her, and I've had it for about 2 summers now. And I bought it for another baby in mind, but it didn't work out because it's smaller. I thought it would be bigger than what it was, but it's really not. It's 0 to 3 month, y'all, but this thing is tiny. She's 0 to 3 month too, but she's like on the smaller 0 to 3 month size. So it's a romper, and it crisscross in the back. It has Lord, can I talk? Spaghetti straps. And on the straps, there's like these little soft cotton, I don't know, dots, balls, some kind of thing. But the print is cheetah print, and it's not your typical cheetah print. The cloth of the romper altogether is muslin, and that's what it looks like. And y'all, it looks brand new. It didn't come new with tags, but it looks brand new. And dun, da, da, da. Y'all see that yellow sticker? It's mud pie, and the original price. Are you gonna? Yeah, $12, y'all. We ain't pay $12. Y'all know we ain't pay $12 for this. Definitely not. But I thought that this would look really pretty on her skin tone. It comes with a matching headband. So cute, right? I don't know. She got a peanut head. So we'll see if this fits. If it's not gonna fit, we'll make it work. And then I'm gonna put this cute little, it doesn't really go with the outfit, but because she is full arms, but we don't want the cloth to show. Hey baby. Hey. We don't want the cloth to show around here. So we're gonna do a t-shirt underneath it. Carter's white t-shirt with this BFF heart on it. I thought that was so appropriate since she did come from a Dolly bestie. So there's the outfit. I know she has a disposable diaper on. We may need to change it because it's probably pretty old, right, Kasiri? It's probably pretty old, Mama. Yes. Yeah, her hair. Y'all find me doing this so much because I love her hair. Like Sandra used some really good. Oh, Bobby got that good hair. She used some really good mohair when she rooted this baby. She did. So let's get started with getting her changed out of this, y'all. Yeah. Say I'm slim thick. Look at them rolls. Say I'm slim thick, TTs. Look at them toes. Oh, look at them toes. Her calling her feet up because she said, Mama, I don't like people touching my toes, Mama. She have a little ankle bracelet on. It has a K and a heart. Her sister, Kiri, had one too, but little rough mama broke hers. I have all the beads still because I wanted to rebead it because it came from someone and it was special, but I haven't, done it. I love anklets, so I tend to put them on my baby girls. Y'all look at those. Look at those rolls. Look at them eyes. I just be admiring my babies. I don't know. Still being in awe. Oh, her bracelet's coming off. That's also from her artist. But still being in awe with my collection is crazy to me. Especially the ones that have been here for so long. Even though I've gotten other babies that have probably way more realistic features than they do, it's still like amazing to see um, these works of art. Definitely, for sure. I'm just, I don't know. I can't stop staring at her. She's so cute. But, you know, she's a littler baby and she's a sleeper. And she kind of has a little bit of a eczema, y'all. Um, the texture that the artist did is so nice. Um, and I just like the way that she textured her, but I feel like it's eczema, especially on a black baby. It would probably be considered that. Um, she has it on her arms and in the perfect spots too, like the spots where you would see, um, eczema on a baby. This, I don't know if you guys can really see it, but it's on this arm, it's on this arm, and then this leg. She has it right there, and I just love it. It gives more depth and realism. She also has rooted eyebrows. I know a lot of people don't tend to want to put rooted eyebrows on a baby this young, but because of her ethnicity, she is considered a like Indian baby, um, Middle Eastern. Um, their eyebrows have so much depth to them. And I can say that personally because my son, he's Arabic. He's Arabic and African American. His father, um, their religion, not my son's religion, but his father and his people, they're Muslim. And they originate from Turkey. And they all have like these distinct noses, chins, and eyebrows. That's how you can identify them. My son does live in West Hollywood with his father, and there's a lot of that culture or that ethnicity out there. So, my son, when he first moved there, it's been, oh gosh, he's been in Cali maybe about 4 years now. He he called me. He was like, "Mom, I found my people. This is where I belong." Um, and there's a little backstory to that because my son in school, he wasn't picked on or teased or anything like that, y'all. I told y'all she had this disposable on. Icky. We're gonna put another one on. This is a Hello Bello, All the Places We Would Go by Dr. Seuss. And it's my jam, y'all, because I love me some Dr. Seuss. I feel like he's in the same realm as Tim Burton. Those are my thoughts, my opinions. Nobody has to think the same way I do, but I honestly feel that way. So that's why I'm a super fan of Dr. Seuss. But back up to my son. In school, he wasn't really picked on or teased, but he just didn't feel. There weren't a lot of kids that looked like him in his school. Um, Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find the right size diaper. I don't know if this one is gonna fit, but we can try it. I've had it for the longest, and I don't remember. It came with the baby, I think. I don't know which baby, y'all. I've had I've had it forever, but and I was holding on to it, but we can use that now. But like I was saying, a lot of kids didn't look like him, and they would question, not like in a bad way, his ethnicity, and a lot of people thought that he was Hispanic, and I don't know why. He doesn't have Hispanic features, but it was a little bit of a struggle with him and him with his identity. I think that when you are a little bit different and you look a little bit different than everyone else, that does tend to be an issue growing up. But I'm happy that he has found his people, like he says, his people. He has met a lot of Middle Eastern young men like himself, and their culture and their upbringing and their things, like the things that he knows his father was instilled in, and he instills into him, so he doesn't feel out of place anymore. And I kind of feel bad for him too, him feeling out of place like that. It's not a good feeling, but yeah, I just went on a little. That is not what I came on to make the video about, but I got into, talking about her and her ethnicity and just like the capturing of everything. She's a gorgeous doll. She definitely is. I love this baby. So cute and so peaceful. The expression on her face, so peaceful. But a lot of people don't gravitate these days to smaller babies, especially sleepers. I don't know why. Sleepers are just, I'm seeing mostly now bigger babies. Bigger babies are in. And don't get me wrong, I love my little chunky babies too. I really do. And I love seeing all the toddlers and everything. That's just like what is in right now in the community. No issues, no problems with that at all. I think it's adorable. But I'm still a fan of the smaller babies, you guys. Especially right now, I don't know, this part of my life, they bring a lot of peace and comfort. It isn't nothing like coming home and cuddling a little baby, especially a sleeper. So relaxing, at least to me it is. But yeah, this market is a little different now, and I see a lot of people are just going towards and gravitating to the chunkamucks. That's what I call them, the chunkamucks. This is the back. I want to show you guys the back before I lay her back down. You see it? How it crisscross applesauce. And we definitely needed this t-shirt because baby girl, all the cloth would have been showing. And y'all see that good heel? Y'all see that good hair? Y'all see that good? Yes, y'all do. She's beautiful. Let me see if I can locate a brush really quick so we can I'm gonna take her with me. I'm gonna get some clothes and some tissues. her brush real quick so I could just brush her hair before we put this little headband on. Oh, Mamash. She got her little elephant necklace on. Yes. Let's see, we just give it a little. I'm not gonna put no more hair conditioner in it. This looks pretty good. It looks good, Mama. Yep, it does. I should have brought some water over here so I could tame those eyebrows a little bit. Let's see, just put this on. Yep, it's a bit on the big girl. It's a bit on the big side. Let's see if we can. I might have to lay her down before I put it on so that it can sit properly. Hold on. Hold on, Mama. Let's see. Okay. A little bit of a task, but I think we can make it. We're gonna push it back some. Yeah. And then lay you down. There we go. That's pretty. That's a pretty baby. Oh, how'd you little... I got our little toy. It's an elephant. You guys, elephants are good luck. Definitely good luck. They're more luckier when their trunk is up. But nevertheless, she is, Indian, and I feel like that's part of their culture. Okay, so we got this little one dress, and she looks stunning. Love her. All right, you guys, gonna take you guys off the tripod really quick so you guys can get a close up, even though y'all are close enough. And then we're gonna hop off of here. So there she goes, you guys. Sweet. Mama sweetness. Yes. So pretty. I adored this baby. I don't want to take up too much more of you guys' time. We hope that you guys have an amazing day, and we will talk to you soon. Peace and blessings. Bye, y'all.